Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Rainbow Bojack, the STR Bojack Dokkan Fest exclusive unit here. And I'm recording this video on August 9th, so this is the day that Vidal's banner is supposed to come out. Now, I assume the banner is not going to change. By the time this video goes live, we will already know whether or not it's changed or not, but Bojack is supposed to be returning on this banner for the first time on Global, if we go by the same schedule that JP had. So I figured this would be a good time to do this video. I realized I never actually did a rainbow video on this guy. I think I did a 55% video, but I just never ended up doing the rainbow video. But this guy's very, very good. He's actually probably one of my favorite units in the game. He leads my favorite team in the game, which we'll take a look at in a second. But let's quickly go through what he does, because it's been a while since I've covered this guy. So leader skill is the space traveling warriors category, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170%, or time travelers category, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 150%. So space traveling warriors is one of the better categories in the game, I would say. There are a few omissions from the category that I'm not sure why they're not in there, which we'll get to in a second, like the big one that I think deserves to be in there, but overall I feel like it's definitely a good leader skill for sure. One of the better leader skills in the game. 170 across the board for a category as expansive as this is very nice. And then time travelers, just an added bonus, is pretty good. The super deck effect is raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage, so pretty good. You know, gets the extra defense, 30% stack for one turn. Passive skill is Cosmic Ruffian, attack and defense plus 100%. Space traveling warrior category allies Ki plus 2. And attack and defense plus 30% when facing one or more enemy, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% when facing two or more enemies, and then an additional attack and defense plus 10% when facing two or three or more enemies. So in total, this guy can be giving up to 50% attack and defense support to the whole rotation, depending on how many enemies you're facing off against for space traveling warriors. So this is him in his base form. Then he has obviously a transformation active skill. Can be activated when facing only one enemy starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So not a terrible requirement. The only thing I'll say about that is in an event like Super Battle Road, this is probably not going to be something you see very often. This is more so for longer style events, which makes sense once we take a look at his actual kit when he transforms here. His link set does not actually change at all from pre-transformation to post-transformation, so this is another unit, much like STR Cooler, who this guy seems like he's based a lot off of STR Cooler, where you can put the pre-transform version next to the post-transform version, have them work together as a rotation. It's pretty much the same thing you could do with Cooler as well. So this guy, I would say, is one of the more important units that you would want to try and get to level 10 links because of a few different links here. So we have Heraclan, Galactic Warrior. Those are two like Heraclan specific links that are, you know, Bojack centric. So Heraclan, I'm going to take a look at these quick because you guys probably don't really remember what these do, because again, this is just a Heraclan link, right? Ki plus 2, attack and chance to perform a critical hit plus 5%. That's a very good link. And then also Galactic Warrior. Now Galactic Warrior also is a Heraclan link here. It is probably one of, if not the single best link in the game in terms of the effect. Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 20%. That's insanely good. But it makes sense because of how limited it is, right? Just limited to all these Heraclan units here. Then we have Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Coward, which is actually an additional 5% crit. So if you have Coward and Heraclan active, you're getting an extra 10% crit from your links, which is... I don't really know many other characters that can do that with just their links active. Then we have Revival and then Fierce Battle. So this guy's link set is actually quite good. Decent amount of Ki here. And he actually does make a good pairing with the LR Int Bojack if you pair them up together, especially with this guy being pre-transformed, because he gets the LR would get the buff from the Space Traveling Warriors part of this passive. And then once he transforms here, we can go ahead and click this. His super attack effect becomes raises attack and causes immense damage. So again, like I said, this post-transform state is more geared around longer style events, and this is one of the reasons why he infinitely stacks his attack. And on top of that, he can perform multiple supers from his passive, which we'll take a look at here. The Unmatched in the Galaxy passive. Ki plus 3 and attack and defense plus 180%. Launches an additional launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of performing. Let me start over. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So that's a 30% chance. Then he gets an additional attack plus 30% and defense plus 15% when attacking with 3 or more key spheres obtained. And then another additional attack plus 30% and defense plus 15% when attacking with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So with 6 or more key spheres obtained, this guy's numbers get ridiculously high. And we'll see instances in this video. I haven't recorded the actual video. I'm still doing it. I'm actually doing the intro first this time, usually the other way around. But we'll see instances once we take a look at him in the actual, the gameplay. He'll start the turn out with like 250k defense before he even attacks or collects key spheres. That means his defense, once he attacks, is well over 300k, even in some cases approaching 400k. For a TUR, that's ridiculously powerful. Like, this guy, I would say, is actually probably one of the more underrated TURs in the game. Like, people don't realize how good this guy is. So again, his links don't change at all. Here are the skill orbs. I gave him some of the best skill orbs I could possibly get. I gave him a level 5 additional silver, a level 5 attack for bronze, and then for gold I gave him a level 3 additional and level 2 crit gold skill orbs. So this guy pretty much has some of the best skill orbs you can possibly have. His 17 additional and 19 crit, I feel like that's a decent spread for him. This is a character where you can actually, I think, go ahead and give. Like, if you have like a level 3 crit and level 3 additional lying around and you really like this guy's leader skill, you like his teams, you like how he feels, then I would say it's a decent candidate for your 3 crit, 3 additional skill orb here. He does want to perform additionals, and obviously crits are going to help him a lot as well, so this, this is not really a bad choice. So here we get to his teams. He's on a bunch of different teams here. A lot of them overlap, though. So for example, Space Traveling Warriors and Time Travelers, obviously that's his own leader skills. That's pretty much the same team. Resurrected Warriors, interesting. We have Movie Bosses, which is kind of... Movie Bosses, there's also like the Planetary Destruction team, but he's not really on that category, I guess. Movie Bosses, we have Full Power. Terrifying Conquerors and Transformation Boost are kind of the similar, or same team under a cooler. Then we have Inhuman Deeds, which I wouldn't really classify as a main team yet. And then same thing with Storied Figures. I mean, you're not really going to run LR Tapion and Minotia lead. Number 1, you can't find them on your friends list. Number 2, I wouldn't really run that team as like a normal team. But we have him built on some... I think we have 4 teams built for him today. We have the Extreme STR Space Traveling Warrior team, which is my personal favorite team in the game. We have Bojack lead. This is the instance of his team. So I have 2 Space Traveling Warriors / Time Traveler teams built for Bojack. This is the first one. This is going to feature Bojack as a floater, where we're going to have both the Turleses on the rotation, and then the other rotation is going to have Cooler and Frieza. So we're going to have both Bojacks floating, and we're going to have STR Hit floating. So we're going to have like a mega support team here, where 6 out of the 7 characters in the team are all going to be supporting. So it seems pretty absurd. One of my favorite teams to run. The key is never an issue. Defense, attack, all the numbers are through the roof. You guys will see how this works. I think I showed this team off in the God event once or twice. Whenever I get the opportunity to use this team, I definitely want to use it because it's my favorite team. Then we have the Space Traveling Warrior team here, where Bojack will be a main rotation unit. So what we're going to be doing on this team is my Bojack will be transforming, and then I'm going to have the friend alongside him, so we'll have the rotation of both STR Bojacks together, one transformed, one not transformed. The other rotation will be LR Jiren and STR Topo. I haven't really actually had a chance to use them that often, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to show them off a little bit. And then floating around, we're going to have the Zamasu and Gowasu, as well as B-Pan and Supreme Kai of Time. Now, next we have this is the point I wanted to make about the Space Traveling Warrior category. We have the Movie Bosses team, Int Broly and Tech Broly together. Then we have the Int Bojack and STR Bojack together. Then Janemba and the Broly trio with the friend, I guess, Int Broly floating around. I think this is actually the team... I might have taken this exact same team into the 6th year anniversary Infinitie History stage against the Universe 7 event. I think I did. Maybe it was slightly different, but the one point I wanted to make about the Space Traveling Warrior category is, while I definitely think it's a really good category, the one big omission that I have no idea why they didn't include in that category is, why is Broly not in that category? I'm talking about the OG Broly. Literally travels through space with Paragus to different planets. It's shown in the... It's literally shown in the movie that they travel through space. King Kai tells Goku that Broly's destroying galaxies. Like, they're clearly traveling through space. And so I don't really have any argument as to why they would not be in the space traveling warrior category. This Int Broly should be in there. Now, the reason why it's a big deal that he's not in the category is it really limits Bojack to what he can do on this movie bosses team. Because if this Broly was in the space traveling warrior team, you could float around the STR Bojack and he'd be able to give support to this Broly, which would be super helpful. But the fact that this Broly's not in the space traveling warrior category makes this Bojack less viable as a floater on the movie bosses team if you have this Broly leading the category. So this is why I have the Bojacks together as a main rotation, because at least in that scenario, you can have the STR Bojack always supporting the Int one. And I think, is this guy on there? No, he's not. He's not on Space Traveling Warriors. No way. He's only on two categories. Yeah. So I mean, this guy should also probably be on Space Traveling Warriors as well. But yeah, that's the one big omission that I don't understand why they didn't include the OG Broly on there, because he definitely should be on there. And then lastly, we have the Terrifying Conqueror / Transformation Boost team. We're going to have, again, the two Bojacks together, and then we're going to have the STR Cooler alongside Transforming Frieza, who I haven't really had a chance to use much recently, so I just figured I'd put him on there. And then we'll have STR Tailless Floating, which I think people don't really appreciate as much as they should, the fact that this LR Tailless can float around and still be crazy powerful. And then we'll have the Tech Genova Floating as well. So those are the 4 teams we're going to be using today. I haven't really decided what I'm going to be doing in terms of the order yet, but I'll figure that out in a second. Let's go ahead and jump into the first event. Alright, so I'm actually going to be I'm thinking about making this actually a longer video. I used to do these showcases that were like an hour plus long. This video might actually end up being over an hour long. I want to do a lot with this Bojack. I want to take him into extremes for Battle Road here. We're going up against Super Physical. So this is the quote-unquote Extreme STR stage, right? We have a full Extreme STR team here. And this is literally a perfect scenario, right? The fact that we can have a category leader skill across this entire team that's ridiculously powerful. We have the Icarus could go on support memory here. I don't really think this is going to be difficult whatsoever. But what's interesting about this is we actually were able to find a Rainbow Bojack friend. I don't think you guys realize how monumental this is. Like, this is a once in a blue moon occasion. So if we die somehow and if we have to restart, it's going to be a very, very long and arduous process to get another Bojack friend. So we have to cherish this guy as much as possible. He doesn't have that many skill orbs invested, just a level 5 a level 5 attack for a bronze, but he does have full level 10 links, so should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Hopefully our rotations are not too bad, but I definitely wanted to show Bojack on this stage here. Not terrible rotations, definitely not great. Alright, well, we're up against, what is it, 3 enemies? Yeah, so we're going to have the full support for Bojack, both supports. In total, we have 100% support on this rotation right now, because we're fighting 3 enemies and we have 2 Bojacks here. So this is going to be a pretty solid rotation. So Bojack starting out at 229,000 defense. Keep in mind, Bojack gets an additional 30% defense for 1 turn when he supers. That means his defense is going to be somewhere around 300k once he supers here. That's pretty dumb. I'm going to actually keep the rotations, I think, the way they are here. Am I? I kind of want to put Frieza first, even though the Bojack at the end is going to lose his links. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I want to get Frieza his 18-key super. We'll go ahead and just aim for Boo. What if we just killed Boo in this turn? We could possibly kill him here. Boo is super, so Frieza will be able to get his 18-key super attack by just getting these 2 key spheres here. I'm just going to aim all of my attacks at Boo and see if that's going to be enough to get him out. And then I guess we'll just grab these here, get those blue orbs out of here. And this should be okay. We shouldn't have to use an item here. I don't think we'll take enough damage. 6.1 for Frieza. Pretty good. Now the next rotation, by the way, is the Taillesses. So, oh yeah, this Boo's dead, 100% this turn, taking double digits. How much does this do against Frieza? Let's see. That's nothing. That's actually nothing. With all the support we're giving him, yeah, this team is just gonna stomp this event. Okay, Boo. How much does this do? That's also nothing. Okay, so we killed Boo. Boo is the one who was attacking the most by far, so I'm glad he's out of there. And we should be good. We have Turles' active skill here? Yeah. Well, I guess this is... we win. You guys think this team is pretty good? Okay. So with hits on rotation, we'll just go ahead and do this. Our defense is at 350k with the Icarus Kid Gohan support memory active. Is that good? I don't know. It seems pretty good to me. I guess just to be extra safe. Well, is there really a point? No, there's no point. I was gonna say I'll do this to be extra safe, but I don't think anybody's surviving this. Let's just get this for a little bit of healing. The T-War Turles, we'll just also focus on you, and then hit. We'll give you these to heal up a little bit, and that's it. There's no way they survive this. 9.3 million. Okay. Give me that additional after this. No additional. Okay, well that's fine. We're just gonna kill this Hercule here anyway. All right, moving on. Okay, so now we have our rotations fully set up the way we need them to be. We have the Cooler and Frieza, and then we have the two Turleses. That's perfect. Alright, so we got this support memory active again. We're getting attacked twice by Gotenks in the front. We have Cooler's Terrifying Conqueror's support buff here, as well as Bojack's 40% support buff. So we have a little bit less support on this rotation. We have 90% instead of 100. Big deal, right? But keep in mind that Cooler is providing a lot more links to Frieza. He's giving him the strongest land in space, Universe's most malevolent, Metamorphosis. So I think in this case, Frieza, yeah, look at the first form Frieza, 209,000. Just so you guys remember, he gets an additional 50% defense as the first attacker in a turn. So he's going to be over 300k defense once he supers here. I think I'm going to try and save... I'm going to save those STR orbs for Turles next turn. I think there's a war where we actually just kill Gotenks. I think we can just do this. But we get 24 key super attack from Frieza. We'll just kill Gotenks straight up. In case he's not dead, we'll do this. And then in case we are still not... he's still not dead, we'll do this with Bojack. I don't think we need an item. Even if we get super right away, we still have a decent amount of defense here to where I think we should be fine. Let's see how this works out. Let's see. 20k, not terrible. Once we super, we'll be good. 9.2, okay. That's pretty good, Frieza. This should be a dead Gotenks. Literally incinerated. And then 4.1 from Cooler, gonna lower Piccolo's attack here. Okay. Double digits, and then Bojack is at 3.34. Did we just one-turn this stage? We just one-turned that fight. Okay. Unfortunately, we are not below 50% health. Actually, I think Turles is... no, it's actually 60%, isn't it? For Turles' active skill? I think we're going to get it here. I think it is 60%. Yeah, it is. Okay. So Turles here is at 340k defense. We're going to go ahead and pop this. So with 340k defense, I'm actually pretty confident that even if we get supered by both Vegeta and Trunks in the front, we still will be fine. Who's attacking more? Trunks is attacking in the second slot and the third slot, so I think I'm going to go ahead and focus on him so that we can get him out of here. We'll go ahead and just grab this for a little bit of extra healing, just in case. Take these, and then we'll take these for the little bit of extra healing again, and we should be good here. Turles is about to do a lot of damage, just in case you guys didn't know. Okay, this is fine. How much does this do? Yeah, we're fine. Even if we get super by Trunks, we'd be okay. 9 million. Okay, pretty good. Can we get some additionals, Turles, please? You didn't give me additionals last time. Can you do it this time? Okay. Okay, so Trunks is dead. Is Turles gonna... Turles could solo this stage. Give me one more additional. Damn it. He literally could have just taken him out by himself. Are we gonna one turn this also? We stunned Vegeta. I think he's dead. I think we just one turn this fight also. Oh my god. This is extreme. This is extreme Super Battle Road. All right, this stage we're definitely gonna have to use an item. I think up against 5 enemies, and we're very low on health. Yeah, we're gonna attack 500 times in the front there. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Princess Snake, and with the damage reduction active, we should be good. I will go ahead and actually focus on Vegeta. Vegeta's attacking hit twice at the end there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of him. Go ahead and grab those. Just in case we don't fall below 60% health, which I think we will, but just in case we don't, I will save those STR key spheres for Turles. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And with hit, I'm going to attack Gohan, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to kill Vegeta. And then we might be able to get the stun on Gohan at the end, so that we don't have to get hit with hit at the end there in the third slot. So we'll do this, and we should be good here. I don't think we're going to need another item in this fight, unless we just get bombarded here. That's still a decent amount of damage, 144k. Then we're up to 9.1, pretty good. All right, goodbye, Vegeta. Additional for 5.58, pretty good from Frieza. Yeah, we won. We didn't even have to use the item, I don't think. We're just incinerating this. Yeah, I mean, there's no... He dodged. I mean, that's it. It's over. We just do this, and that's it. Yeah, I think we'll attack Goten. You can just grab all those, get full health pretty much. Yeah, look at all the healing we just got from that. Because it's defense, 300. This is without the support memory, by the way. This is with no item. 318k defense. And then Turles will just make quick. Actually, we'll attack you just in case. We can get the stun here, maybe. And then Bojack will attack him again. This is over. I think we win this turn. Double digits. Well, technically triple digits, but it's fine. 8.4. This was a joke, man. this extreme STR Super Battle Road stage was not designed to, like, it was not designed for teams like this to just come in and just like stomp it until nothingness. Come on, Bojack, give me an additional. Damn it. All right, well, I guess we'll end. You know, we'll end with my Bojack. How about that? This is Bojack Showcase. We'll make sure Bojack gets the kill here. This is fine. So overall, pretty much a no effort run here. Looking back, we did not have to use that item at all. And if we didn't use that item, we actually would have been able to get Turles' active skill last turn, which means we could have actually just killed the stage in 2 turns. So that was a joke. that was really bad. So okay, there you go. Bojack as a floater. This is my favorite team in the game right now. But I think next we'll jump into a category stage, and we just try and figure out what category we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do movie bosses. All right, so we're jumping into the movie bosses stage of Super Battle Road. I'm actually gonna take the this is technically the Terrifying Conqueror / Transformation Boost team. I'm gonna take this team into the movie boss stage, and then I think we're gonna run this stage a second time with the Broly-led team. So we'll have 2 different looks at the movie boss stage here, but with 2 different setups. Both setups, though, are going to have the same sort of setup for Bojack, where he'll be alongside the LR Bojack as the main rotation. So this shouldn't be too difficult. It's not ESBR, but you know, this regular SBR still can kill you. Rotations are pretty bad. I'm gonna rotate off my STR Bojack, so we're not gonna have. Yeah, these rotations are not gonna be set up for a while. I'm gonna keep things this way. Actually, do I want to put Turles on main rotation? Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses. They share the same links. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the defense is pretty good from them. I'm actually going to do this, I think. Well, I'm going to actually do that. Turles loses Fierce Battle if we do this, but I think it's better to do this just so that Bojack can tank the double Tech Gohan attacks there. We'll attack Piccolo with you, get an 18k super. And then Bojack, I guess we'll just focus on Gohan. And then I don't think we need to use an item here. I think we should be more than okay. Cooler will make sure Piccolo's dead. Just go ahead and grab this here. That's good. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Didn't think he would just super right away. Okay, well, never mind. We're good. That's it? Okay. Yeah, Turles is pretty good. Okay, this is going to do like 30k or something. 14k, huh? Okay. Yeah, don't forget, not only did Turles do all that damage, he's supporting the whole rotation with 30% attack and defense and 3 key. So, just so you guys are aware. Alright, Piccolo should be dead here. Goodbye, Piccolo. And an additional. Can do some more damage to Gohan. Okay, so Gohan is dead as well. Pretty good opener. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Alright, so transforming Frieza actually does share 6 links with his cooler. This is the reason why I wanted to put him on here. Fear and Faith. Bojack doesn't have Fear and Faith, right? You know, he doesn't. Okay. I mean, 139k. Remember, he's stacking defense every time he supers. I mean, he's not bad. I actually ended up giving this guy, like, premium skill orbs. He has, like, the best possible, pretty much the best possible skill. He's level 5 additional silver, like... He's at 11 additional and 23 crit with that Extreme Super Battle Road skill orb there for gold, the level 3 crit and level 1 attack. So he has 18,000 attack, which is very high. Let's go ahead and just make him attack Krillin here. Krillin should be dead. He's getting the support from Bojack. I mean, it's only the 30%, but should be enough to be able to take this Krillin out here. Let's see what he gets up to. 2.75. Okay, not the best, obviously, but it's not bad. Alright, so we'll move on to the second fight here. By turn 3, we'll have our rotations set up, finally. I mean, just ended up not working out super well, just because the starting rotations were pretty bad, but... Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. We have Janemba, as well as the 2 LRs here. Alright, how do we want to do this? Is there a way? Yeah. Whenever we bring Janemba, we have to think about how we want to do this. 219, 202. So we have... Yeah, I think we need to put... I think we're fine with this setup here. This is actually tricky. I mean, do I want to do this? If I do this, is there a way that I can super with Janemba and also get his support? I mean, he's only... Do we really need Janemba to super? Probably not. He's at high enough defense with guard to be able to not care about damage. This is annoying. I think we'll do this. Let me not target him though. Let me target Vegeta. Huh. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work, and this won't work. I think we just do this for the sake of making Bojack super. Yeah, Janemba, we just couldn't do it. We'll do this in case you want to get an additional on Goku. Okay. This is actually fine. I don't mind taking my time here just to get the rotations set up, because it's the whole goal of this video is to show off STR Bojack. We just haven't had a chance because he's been off rotation the whole time. No one's supering. Okay, that's fine. Damn, that was gonna be additional super attack. We should be fine here defensively. Yeah. All right, no one's supering. This is a lot of support we're getting here. Yeah, we're good. We'll just take care of Vegeta. Frieza, we'll have you target Goku. And then Cooler, go back to Vegeta here. Should be fine without an item, honestly. A super will hurt. Like 150k or something. 70, yeah. But we're going to be doing a lot of damage, so we should be good, I think. Okay, Vegeta's dead. Just Goku don't super, Goku don't super. Okay, we're good. I think we're fine now. Transforming Frieza's at 3.67. That's really good. For transforming Frieza, take that. So Goku's dead. He just killed him. And Trunks is almost dead. All right, so finally we have our rotation set up. We have the Icarus here. Now this is what I want to do. This is like the ideal rotation here. Look at this. Obviously we have the support memory active, but still, that's it. It's 10% attack and defense, that's support memory. So, Int Bojack at 315k. We have the STR1 at 250. Keep in mind he's getting 30% attack and defense for one turn. So, once this STR Bojack attacks, he's going to be at, what is that, like 335k or something like that. So he's going to be higher than the Int one. And a lot of that is due to the STR Turles' support. So, this is a pretty dumb rotation here. Now, the reason why I'm putting the STR Bojack in the middle is to get Fierce Battle with Cooler, who's going to have 6 out of 7 links active. The problem, though, is that I'm just going to straight up kill this Trunks. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him with the Int one. Let's show how much damage this Int Bojack can do with this amount of defense. Keep in mind, this Bojack is... He was like the original 5 90% LRs came out, the summonable ones, and then I think it was Mighty Mask, and then after that I think it was this Bojack. So this Bojack's fairly old. I'm pretty sure... Did he come... I'm pretty sure he came out before the 3-year anniversary? I don't remember. It was either before the 3-year anniversary or like right afterward. So he is very old, but still, he's crazy, crazy powerful. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll grab these, and that's the end of Trunks, so we'll move on to the final fight here in a second. This Bojack's at 5.5. Don't forget that when this Bojack 18 key super attacks, he does buff extreme class allies on the rotation as well. So this team is very cohesive. It works very well. Alright, so here's the final fight here. We won't be able to kill this in one turn, so we'll get another look, at least one more turn of the STR Bojack on this team here. Alright, so Janemba... Oh, we got pretty lucky with the orbs, actually. What do I want to do here? Kind of want to just do this, honestly. So Janemba doesn't have Fear and Faith. God damn it. Alright, well, 153k. So we will be able to get the support from Janemba here. We'll go ahead and do this. I'll attack you, though. Let's go ahead and grab that. What do I want to attack here? I guess we'll just attack Goten, lower his attack a little bit. And then Janemba, let's go ahead and attack you. Get the support. So this, support is going to raise our defense by quite a bit. We should be fine here without using an item. We're at full health. Don't really have any worries about this turn. Okay, so far we're tanking pretty well. 3.4 million from you, that's pretty good, turn 1. How much does this do? Let's see. That's not too bad. 3.67. I'm worried about Trunks supering this Cooler. Please don't. Actually, is he even attacking? He's not attacking. Never mind. I think we're fine. No matter what happens here, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Janemba's at 2.5. Janemba will take no damage, so we're good. That Trunks. This is going to do, like, literally nothing. 19k. Alright, so we have the support memory active, and we are going to eradicate everything here. Let's go and attack you with an 18 key, or 24 key super, actually. Look at this. Defense is looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Is 278k before we super good? Considering we're about to get, like, what even is that? Like, we're about to have like 370k defense, or 380k, or something like that after we super. Yeah. We win. Let's move on to the next event here. actually surprised they're living this. This Gohan has a lot of health. I didn't realize how much health this Gohan had. Okay, well, we're going to be able to transform with Frieza. That's the first time we've seen him transform. Yeah, we'll just kill him with Frieza, I guess. I think he'll be able to kill him. We'll see. If not, Cooler will do it. Alright. Show him who's boss, Frieza. Almost 3.4 million. Pretty good. Damn it. Alright, Cooler's gonna get him. Get him, Cooler. You actually live? Wow. Okay. Well, Turtle's got it. Alright, well, so like I said, we're going to move on to a second run-through of the same event here, but we're going to take in the Broly lead setup. So we will be right back here in a second, and we will show off that setup. Alright, so once again we're going to jump into the movie boss stage of SBR here, but we have the Int Broly as the lead here instead. We're going to be running him as a main rotation unit alongside Tech Broly, the two Bojacks together, and then the rest will be floaters. So hopefully we get better rotations for STR Bojack here. We'll see if we can get some good terms with him as a main rotation unit in Super Battle Road here alongside the Int Bojack. Let's see. What are we looking at? Okay. I mean, we'll float off the LR Bojack here because we're going to get the Tech Broly floating onto this rotation in 2 turns. So I'm going to do this. I might just have Janemba sit there. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to get the support for Janemba here, but I'm okay with him just being a sponge for damage there. Piccolo is going to be annoying in slot 2, but I think once we get Broly start stacking, we should be okay. We'll have Janemba attack. It doesn't really matter who we attack here, right? Next rotation we have an STR, an int unit, and a physical unit. I guess we'll just attack you. We'll do that. Broly will just attack Gohan, I guess. And then Bojack will also attack Gohan. We'll do that. Alright, so this is kind of just like the setting up rotations phase of this. The first fight of these SBR runs is almost always just us setting up rotations, right? Just how it is. I've been a huge proponent of them adding a way for us to just set our rotations before we jump into the event. You know, almost 7 years into this game, we don't have an ability to set our rotations. It's kind of mind-blowing to me, but here's what it is. Alright, Broly, can we get at least one more super to raise our defense again? Let's see. Nice. Okay, so we should be good. Piccolo's attack shouldn't even hurt us, unless he supers, obviously, but I think we should be okay here. He actually could kill Gohan. And Gohan is dead. Okay, well... Yeah, this can happen. Okay. You get one more? If that was a super attack, we could have gotten his active skill in turn 3. 94, that's it? Oh my god. Yeah, Broly, if Broly goes off like that, he's ridiculous. Alright, well. This key is terrible. Let me see. There's not really a way we can salvage this, is there? I mean, we can't even have Bojack's super attack. We're gonna have to put... Well, okay, Piccolo just supered, so he's not gonna super again in the first slot, so we'll do this. We can have Broly super. Because the thing that saves Broly in this situation is the fact that Broly gets 3 ki from his passive. Look how long this is. This is ridiculous. Broly gets 3 ki, top left, if you guys can't find it. Ki plus 3. So that is what allows him to super in this scenario, which is perfect. So we'll grab that for Broly. Get Krillin out of here. We can't super, unfortunately. We're just gonna go ahead and target you in case you want to get an additional. We'll do this. And then Broly Trio will grab those, I guess. Broly probably will take Krillin out here. I don't really have any worries about this. Come on, Broly, do it. Take him out. No? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, this is a dumb unit. This unit shouldn't exist. Additional? Damn it. Alright, well, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, so now we have our rotation set up. So again, like I said, usually what happens in the first fight of these runs is we just spend the whole time getting our rotations established. But now, we can actually transform with Janemba. Alright. What's our defense looking like for Broly? 239k. Okay. Just gonna have him do this. And then we'll be able to get the support with Janemba here as well. So we're looking pretty good. Broly's at 3.5. Pretty good. His defense is easily over 300k at this point as well. So, yeah. I actually kind of want to see Piccolo super attack us. Damn it. Attack Broly at 5 million, and we'll move on to the next fight. With our Bojack rotation established here. Alright. This is what, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is, I believe, supposed to be like from the Broly movie or something. Movie 8. Let's do this. This way we can have Fierce Battle active with the STR Bojack. I will be able to get Bojack's 18k with that. Should we just focus on, like... I'm just gonna focus Goku here. We'll have STR Bojack attack Vegeta, and then we'll go back to Goku with Broly. So we can do this. I'm just trying to figure out, because Janemba is coming on to this rotation in 2 turns. I'm thinking I might want to save those yellow key spheres. Let's do this. Actually, I might want to save... No, I want to save the int key spheres, right? I'm not even going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. Yeah, this is the smartest thing to do here. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, Bojack's going to buff up the whole rotation with attack. I think it's 40% for 1 turn or something to extreme class allies. It's something very high like that. I'll take a look after this, actually, just to remind myself of what the actual number is. Yeah, we're not taking any damage. This is not going to do that much, I don't think. We have no support on rotation, by the way, other than obviously the STR Bojack support. 3.2 from you. The only scary thing here is going to be if Goku supers. He has type advantage. Can we get additional? Damn it. Alright, no, he didn't super. We're good. This is going to do actually like no damage. Like double digits, I think. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay. This would be cool if Broly can just take out this Goku. Come on, Broly. Show them why this is your movie. One more? There we go. Okay, so this Goku's dead, I think. This Broly's now untouchable defensively. He's actually alive. Okay, it's crazy. Get the support memory here. I think we'll just put him there. Broly Trio are here. Let's see. Broly has damage reduction. This is definitely the smartest thing position-wise to do. I think I want to do Trunks in slot 2 is kind of annoying. What if we just did this? Then what I can do is I can get the offensive support by doing that. And then next turn Janemba is going to be in slot 3. I'll be able to, I think, grab the int key spheres for Janemba's support passive if things fall the way I think they will. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do this. And then Broly Trio. Do this for the offensive support. We're not going to be able to actually super, but that's fine. Okay, that's not great. 4.3? This is insane. Okay. This Trunks might be dead here. Okay. We get one more? Okay, yeah. That offensive support from the Broly Trio is ridiculous. We didn't even get to the next turn, so the whole Janemba thing I was thinking about for like 20 seconds doesn't matter. Okay. Well, Janemba's going to be here now, so we're going to have the Bojacks plus Janemba here. Let's see how this key field looks. Okay, we got that. A lot of rainbows. Actually, too many rainbows. Let's put you in the front. 329k. All right. Let's attack you. Let's do this. Actually, this actually does work out. We can do this. Drop the blues for Janemba. We have AGL Tron. I think our defense with Janemba support is going to be way too high to be hurt by anything. I'm going to, again, attack Gohan here. And then we'll do this. Yeah, we're good. We can't be hurt. This is going to be a crazy turn. How much is this? This is going to do, like, almost nothing. Yeah, type neutral, he did nothing. That's insane. Look at this. 60k. Okay, yeah, dude. This rotation is a little good. I think that Gohan is dead. 4 million from this Bojack. Let's see. I actually really want to see what would happen if Trunks supers his Bojack. We have type disadvantage. Please super, please super, please super. Yes, how much does this do? I want to see. That's good. We lived. We actually lived. Type disadvantage in Super Battle Road. And we lived. That's insane. Alright, well now, I actually think we're fine. Actually, Goten can screw us. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm just gonna use an item. We'll just do this. That's all you have to see. That right there. We have the Janemba support plus the Bojack giving himself 30% defense on super attack. That 180k type disadvantage in Super Battle Road. There's nothing really else that needs to be said, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Broly will have the attack. Broly will just do this, I guess. It doesn't matter. We win. There's nothing they can do here. Broly's just too good. So this is, I think we're done here. Whether we're done here on this turn or the next turn. But what we'll do after this is we'll go into a longer event and we'll show off Bojack with his transformation. Because like I said at the beginning, it's really hard to actually see his transformation in an event like Super Battle Road because he needs one enemy on turn 4 or later. So we will go into, I think, probably Infinite Dragon Ball History after this and just go through a longer stage to see his numbers when he transforms, because that is also pretty insane. So we'll finish this up here. Can Broly just kill Goten so we can move on? Yeah, I think we win here. This turn is still going on. I've been talking for like an hour, I feel like, and this turn is still this turn is not over yet. Okay, now it is. Goodbye. So yeah, we'll jump into either Infinite Dragon Ball History or Infinite Dragon Ball History, something like that, or Legendary Goku event or whatever. We'll just we'll see how good Bojack is transformed. All right, so I think we will go ahead and make this the final thing we do in this video, but we're going to go up against the Majin Buu stage of Infinite Dragon Ball History. I've actually kind of liked this stage a lot. There's not really much BS going on this stage, and by that I mean no locking, no sealing, no debuffing, none of that. So it's just a very long, pretty much punching bag style stage where we don't have to really worry about dying. We don't really have to worry about any sort of nonsense disrupting our rotations or anything like that. So pretty good stage to show off units, I think. There is a little bit of candy manipulation in the beginning for the key spheres, but that's pretty much it. But again, like I said, the goal of this team is going to be having both Bojacks together. I'm going to be able to transform my Bojack on turn 4, at which point we'll be able to start stacking his attack infinitely. And then the other rotation will be the Tech Jiren and the STR Topo as well. So we're going to have the Guasen Samasu floating, as well as the LRB Pan and the Supreme Kai of Time. Now, generally what I like to do, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in here. Generally what I like to do for these longer events that take a long time, oh my god, this is a very bad rotation. I'm actually just going to reset. This is not happening. Alright, so like I was saying, these are a little bit better. Like I was saying, I usually like to cut the off rotation that doesn't feature the unit I'm showcasing, but I think for this one, because I haven't really shown LR Jiren that much, I think I'll actually just keep him those rotations in the video in case you guys want to see those. If not, you can just skip through these rotations. They're not really that big of a deal. So yeah, we'll just start building up Jiren's passive, I guess. But the goal here in the beginning is just to make sure we have both Bojacks together, and then on turn 4, which actually it works out perfectly because we're going to be able to get the friend Bojack with my Bojack by turn 4. So we'll have my Bojack transform, and then we'll start stacking his attacks, see all of his numbers, and we should be good. The one rotation I'm really interested in, actually, is having the Guasu and Zamasu alongside my transform Bojack and the friend Bojack. I really want to see what kind of defense we're looking at, because we might be over 300k before we even super attack, which means we're looking at like over 400k defense for the transform Bojack, so we'll see if that happens. Alright. I'm going to keep... I'm actually going to keep B-Pan on rotation, I think. Yeah, we'll just keep her around, whatever. Alright, we'll do this, we'll do this. Doesn't really matter how fast we kill this. Yeah, these numbers are not really going to look too impressive yet. By the way, the friend Bojack is 1 dupe. So, that's why we're going to be transferring mine. It's very difficult to find good Bojack friends here. Okay, so we'll kill this Fat Boo next turn, and then we'll go into the next phase having everything set up perfectly, which is actually works out quite nicely. We also have Jiren and Topo together on the next rotation as well, so that does work out also. So we can do this, we can have Jiren just almost a 300k defense from the Guasu and Zamasu support here. Give you that. Doesn't really matter. This Boo's dead. Jiren's gonna kill him. Get more ki from his passive once we get hit here twice. And 6.3 million. No slot 3 offensive support here. Just Guasu and Zamasu defensive support. Bye, Boo. Alright, so here we go. We can actually go ahead and transform. And what's the key look like? Actually, can we get 6 key spheres? Alright, that's a lot of active skills. 4, 5, damn it. We can't. Maybe we can if we, like, clear this or something. Let's go ahead and do this first. Alright, so now that we have my Bojack transformed, we have all 7 links active. So the B-Pan's not supporting yet. There's no slot 3 support. Defensively, we're at 270k. Okay. Haven't even attacked yet. Let me just see. What does this do? Does this open up enough key spheres? 6. Perfect. Okay, I'm actually going to pop B-Pan's active skill, and right away, we're going to have a monster attack stat. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so the friend is going to attack first, obviously, but the friend, again, is only 1 dupe. I don't think he'll even come close to killing. He doesn't even have max link, so like Big Bad Bosses isn't active here. We'll go ahead and grab these 6 key spheres, and again, this is going to be a nice number from the Transform Bojack. This is his first turn transformed. Let's see what kind of numbers we hit here. Alright, the untransformed one is at 2.6, which is not bad, actually, for 1 dupe. Alright, but what kind of numbers are we looking at here from the Transform Bojack? We got 7.6, a 30% chance for the guaranteed additional to become a super attack. Can we get some more? Just kidding, he's just instantly dead. Alright. That was fun. Alright, Jiren, with Supreme Kai time, what are we looking at? Do you have your active skill already? I'm not going to use it yet. 206 with that 69k defense, pretty good. We'll be at 24 ki very easily here. And, okay. Looks pretty good. We're going to be over 7 million, I think. Or maybe a little bit under. 7.2, we're good. Yeah. I think my Jiren is like 23 additional as well, or something like that, so... That's a lot of damage. This won't do that much. Yeah. Alright, just gonna keep stacking my Bojack. Actually kind of want this guy to kill Boo. He's not going to, though. Yeah, if we got an additional there, we could have, but... Alright, so we're only gonna be able to get one attack in with Bojack next turn. Who's on, oh, it's the Gowasu and Zamasu rotation. Alright, what is our defense here? 331k. Are you kidding me? Do you know how high his defense is going to be? Oh my god. This is 6 key. Even though it's candy, this still counts. Like, this is still 6 key spheres. His defense is... Like, honestly, his defense is... So he's going to be getting 15% and then another 15%. So... He's going to get 30% extra defense when he supers here. I mean, that's... What is that, like 110k additional? So he's going to be like 440k defense when he supers. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Okay, Boo's dead. There's no way around this. Like, your history. Goodbye. Wait, 3.7. Maybe the candy key spheres don't count. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. I did not know that. I assume because they're key spheres that they still counted for those passives, but that's interesting. I guess candy does not count towards fulfilling those passive conditions for key spheres. Now we know. Alright, we'll do this. Jiren. We'll eat this, fine. I think. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, this stage is not that bad in terms of difficulty. It's pretty much just like a sandbag style event, right? Just go through and just destroy it. Okay, well, I don't want to do too much damage. Like, it's either I want to not do any damage at all, or I want to kill this stage here because I want to go into the Bojack rotation with a full health enemy, so that we can just like go to town, right? That's the plan for that. Because now, because this Boo's has such a low amount of health, we like won't be able to double or triple super him without killing him. I think maybe he could survive one attack from Bojack here. Actually, we won't be able to get his full passive. We'll only be able to get the first part of it, so maybe he will survive. Right, 307k. Yeah, you guys understand how ridiculous this is at this point, right? This is not an LR, right? He's just a ridiculous TUR. Oh, he's actually going to heal. That's perfect. Okay, how much does this do? Wow, that was... We almost died to that. Okay. Don't die to this. Oh my god, come on. Alright. We'll do this. I don't know. I don't know, like, we're just gonna kill him. Okay, that's 6 key spheres for Bojack next turn, the yellows. Maybe I shouldn't have put Jiren on this team, man. I should have just done, like... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I should have just done, like, another rotation of, like, 2 really defensive... Like, I should have just done, like, STR Janemba and, like, Tech Golden Frieza or something. And just had them soak damage and not do anything back to the enemy. Because look at this. Now we're just going to go into the Bojack rotation again, and we're not going to be able to get multiple attacks off because his health is too low. Yeah, maybe we should have went into a harder event here. Well, got the Icarus support memory. There's no support here because we already used B-Pan's active. We have our full passive with Bojack, 297k, there's no support. Let's go and see what kind of number we put up here. 7.2. Yeah, there we go. So our attack is built up to the point where we are pretty much at the same level we had with B-Pan's active skill. I mean, granted, we had the support memory active, but that's pretty good. All right, Jiren. We actually are probably going to get a Dokkan attack here. I actually don't want to get a Dokkan attack. No. I think we can avoid it if we don't get the same type of orbs. That's 5. Let's do this. That'll be 6 for next turn. 7.1. All right. Oh, perfect. Well, actually, yeah, his defense can't be lowered, right? Is Buhan? Yeah, perfect. That's actually really good, because now Jiren's not super effective. So we can go into the next rotation, finally, with a very high health enemy for Bojack to play with. All right, calm down, Topo. Nobody cares about you. Actually, Serene kind of time might die. Oh my god, no, no, don't do it, no. All right, and we are back. So I'm pretty much in the same situation here. Just have the 2 Bojacks with Guasu and Zamasu on rotation, 331k defense. Unfortunately, we can't get 6 key spheres, but we can at least get close. We can get 5. So we can get the first part of his passive here. Can we get the Dokkan attack? Actually, yeah, I think we can if we do this. Oh, we might just be a little shy. Can we push it? We got it. Okay, cool. All right, so this is no support, only first part of his passive. He's pushing a 6 million attack stat. That's pretty good. 5.85. Hopefully we can get multiple supers here. I have not used B-Pan's active skill in this run yet. I'm going to save that until much later, until we can just get, you know, a bunch of stacks first, and then we'll pop the active skill, see how much damage we can do. But all right, get an additional normal for 2.2 million. Pretty good. Another one? Damn it. All right, well, we killed them. Still killed them with just Bojack. All right, pretty good. Who's this? We got Buff Boo. Okay. I guess we'll just... I mean, can't really avoid anything here. Let's do this. We can save those into key spheres there for Bojack. That's 6 for sure. Okay. 7 million, huh? Oh, his defense can't be lowered, huh? Okay. I mean, we have B-Pan on rotation next turn. I actually might just pop the active skill this next turn, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get another rotation with B-Pan and the Bojacks together. We might just finish this event before we get another opportunity. So I will pop it here. It's turn 13, so we've been able to stack up a decent amount. We'll go ahead and grab those. It's 9 key spheres. He is healing at the beginning. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so with a bunch of stacks, let's see what kind of number we hit here. I imagine this is going to be probably over 8 million, but we'll see. There's the heal, and we're at... oh, almost 10 million. Pretty much 10 million. Okay. I guess you're dead. Goodbye. Not even a crit needed to kill you in one hit. Pretty good. And now we're at Kid Buu. We should be able to just... well, we definitely won't kill him in one turn, right? Not with this setup. I think I might just use a Wheeze. Nah, I'm not going to use a Wheeze, because I want to see if we get super next turn on the STR Bojack with Kid Buu, how much damage we take. Hopefully we don't die here. That would be bad. Please super Jiren. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so we're good. We have all those STR key spheres. Next turn for Bojack, we have Tech, Supreme Kai of Time on rotation as well. Alright, just did half his health. Thanks, Jiren. And this will be the final rotation that we do in the video as well. I think this actually is going to be over an hour long, now that I'm looking at all the clips that I'm including here. So yeah, this is what I used to do a lot, these hour-long showcases. Let me know down below if you guys like this style of video. I mean, I think people do like this, but it's a lot. It's a lot for one Dokkan showcase. All right, so here we go. He's healing in the bidding, which is good. We're at 307k defense to start things off with. We can get his max passive. Probably gonna, honestly, this is probably going to heal us to full health. Yes, it did. And from this point forward, let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm hoping Kid Buu supers STR Bojack in slot 1 after we attack, so we can see how much damage he takes. Type disadvantage, final stage of this Infinite Dragon Ball History event. And we are at a 8.8 million attack stat. That is pretty good. We're getting the additional crit from his links and Supreme Kai of Time. No crits. Come on, give me an additional normal for 3.8. Okay, how much does this do? 50k. Yeah. He did a 3.8 million normal attack, by the way, in case you guys missed that. That's pretty good. There you go. I mean, that's pretty much Bojack in every scenario that he excels in. He's pretty good. I mean, support, he does well. Leader skill, really good. He's on a bunch of teams. His transform state is really, really powerful in longer events. So he's good everywhere. I mean, this guy is like one of the most versatile characters in the game. And I think they did a really good job with him. In terms of his design overall, he's very, very similar to STR Cooler. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because STR Cooler's design is very good. So if they chose to copy STR Cooler, I'm actually not opposed to that. But there's Bojack. I don't really have any complaints at all about Bojack here. So after watching this video, let me know down below what you guys think of Bojack. Are you considering summoning on the banner for Bojack? Are you going to buy him with coins? Let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.